Okay. Hello, ladies. How are you today? Greetings from Toronto, Canada.
Oh, Toronto. I really want to go to Toronto. My friends just moved there and it sounds great.
So make it a summer event, okay? Not winter. But we have wonderful weather now. So we welcome you all with open arms. And of course, here in Canada, we love Bridgerton. We cannot get enough. So, Harry, let's just start with you because I want to ask you, is it still so overwhelming when you walk onto the set for the first day of a new season and you see these sets and you see these costumes? I can't even imagine what it's like for you ladies.
Was that to me? Sorry. Yeah.
Harriet, let's start
Yeah,
with
thank
Harriet.
you. Sorry, you just cut out when you were saying the name of it.
No worries, no worries.
You know what? I hate to admit it, but it's quite desensitizing after 5 years. You're just like, oh, another big house. And they're gorgeous. That makes me sound really ungrateful. They're so stunning, but you're just like, here I am again. But I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's the answer you were looking for, but that's my answer.
Well, that's probably what I guess I could figure that it would be because yes, it's like old hat, right? You're back in this situation. But what I love so much about this new season is we get to know a little bit more about the Featherington ladies. Bessie, let's go with that. I don't know how much if there is a shred of relatability to Prudence.
I think this is the series for that because you see her trying to grapple with the duties that are expected of a newlywed wife, which she didn't know and didn't understand. And you sort of see, I think, a bit of her naivety, a vulnerability to her, where she really is in uncharted waters and is nervous because it's scary. You've had no one tell you really clearly how to do it. It's a really scary thing. So you see a lot more of her navigating her way through a scary situation, which I think, we hopefully we don't all relate to that, but you can understand that sort of softer side. And yeah, so I hope people relate a little bit more to her and don't just think she's a big meanie in the corner, because she's not. There's more to Prue.
Well, there's more to all of you, but Polly, I mean, being the mom, she has a lot of responsibility for her daughters. I mean, there's a lot riding here. You want to look good in society and everything. Do you think she's a little hard on them?
No,
Heart of stone.
no, I don't think she's hard on them. I think she does what's necessary. It's different times. You can't judge her on how we would treat our children nowadays. She's doing what she has to do in order to get them into a good position. In fact, I think she's probably an impeccable, what's the period? Regency. Regency. There you go. Regency mother. She's an impeccable Regency mother.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, but she doesn't, it's interesting because I look at how she treats these two daughters. And then you look at poor Penelope, and she's kind of, I don't know.
True.
I don't think
I'll take that.
fair. I don't
Yeah,
think that she's fair.
Yeah, she's not given Penelope a lot of time, for sure. She's put all her attention into these two chicks and thinks that they're the ones that are gonna, find fame and fortune. So yeah, she's overlooked Penelope. She's not been, but she makes amends for that, and she does apologize. She does see the error of her ways.
She does. She does. I understand where she's coming from. It's the era. We gotta think about that. Harriet, when you get a lot of new people coming onto the set, or new characters that are introduced to this world, what's it like, having them come in and do you initiate them in any way?
It's like when you're in year 9 at school and the year 7s come in. But then,
Their heads down a little.
yeah, give them swirly. No, you're just nice to them because it's daunting. No one wants to come into. It's horrible to go into something when in an established series. There's not a nice thing to do, is it? So ultimately, I think we were quite welcoming.
And we had
Very.
some crackers. We've had some
wonderful new people.
So many, and it's like fresh energy, and there's an excitement that they bring in, which reminds you of how lucky you are, reminds you of the fact that you're in this incredibly big, exciting show. And when they come in and they're like, "Oh my God, I can't believe we're in Bridgerton." You're like, "God, we're in Bridgerton!" Wow, because you do just get into it's your job, and you turn up, and it's our job. This is your job, so you do just go like, "I'm going to work." But then when these people come in, it's like, oh, "We're in Bridgerton." You go, "Yeah, we bloody are. It's bloody great."
Yeah, it is bloody great, I gotta say. So, Polly, what are you most excited for fans to see this season? Because there's a lot going on, and I love where it went. I can't wait for the second part.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of comedy, a lot of fun moments to be had with the family this season. I think you get to see different aspects to them. And I think as a family, we go on a journey. And then in the second part, you'll get your answer, as to what the Featheringtons are about, which I think ultimately is a loving family. We've been through a lot of adversity, and
Yes.
this season is no different. So I think it's all good.
I think it's all good. I think it's all great. Thank you so much for just continuing with the show. I love it so much. And thank you so much for your time today, ladies. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you so
Nice
much.
to meet you.
Bye.
Okay, take care. Bye-bye.